Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I'm doing so much better with uploading videos. So for all of my new subscribers, welcome, and for all of my veteran subscribers, big up yourself. So I wanted to come on and show you guys my awesome product. So I have been getting a lot of new subscribers that might not know what I do, and I wanted to put on one of my products and actually give you guys a breakdown of it, you know, what it's about, fabric, what it does, you know, etc, etc. So as you guys know by now, if this is not the first video that you're watching, not only do I sell shapewear like Faja's, upboards, backboard, waist trainer, I actually design it in my own factory. So for me, I had worn, you know, I used to wear shapewear a lot before, especially before I was able to do the surgery, because at that time I think I was around 23 and surgery was not my priority at the time. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to buy a Faja and pair it with a waist trainer, and that's going to give me, you know, the silhouette until I can purchase it. However, the products that I was using, there was like, you know, certain things that I didn't like about it and certain things that I did like about it. So I decided that, okay, when I was going to start making my own products, I was going to design a product that I thought was perfect for me. Then of course, you amazing clients came along. You guys had your feedback. You guys told me what you guys were looking for, and I basically just put everything in the pot, mix it around, and we ended up with this. So if this is the first video you're watching, as I say, you know, we design fajas and we make it custom to your size. Yes, I know, yeah, custom shapewear, they're bomb. The reason why I decided to do the custom shapewear instead of a regular shapewear is because, as you see with my body, my hip measurement to my waist measurement is completely different. And for me, I love my big hips. I don't want to compromise them by compressing them down. So when I was buying fajas, I would have to either sacrifice the waist in order to let the hip fit, which means the waist was going to be loose, the hip would fit. Or if I'm trying to get something to fit my waist, there's no way possible it is going to pass my hip. So for me, the custom faja idea was just amazing, not only for my product but also for me, because again, I do wear shapewear, especially special events, especially like with jeans. I just love the look. That's just me. Even though I'm recovered and all of that stuff, I just love wearing shapewear. Even if I'm trying to lose weight, instead of just losing weight with just regular, you know, just clothing on or whatnot, I rather to put myself back into the shapewear, which I consider my mold, while losing the weight, so that way I just lose the weight in that mold, So yes, so when I was designing the shapewear, the main thing for me was the lower stomach compression. I had a lot of clients who complain about that because they're saying, oh, you know, they don't want to compress the butt, but we had to find the perfect material, because there's many types of pornet. So we had to find the perfect pornet that is going to compress the lower stomach here, even though the pornet isn't in the back. So the next thing also was the hips. So many people who have gotten, like, you know, fat transfer, or, you know, have done their hips, they don't want to compress the hips, which of course, you know, that's what you paid for. But at the same time, we wanted something that was comfortable. You know, it's basically like if you wear like a super high heel, especially like you know, red bottoms, you already know that, oh my god, it's gonna look so beautiful on my feet, but you know, you're going to be in pain and thinking about the shoes for the entire night. I did not want to do that with my product. I wanted to give that snatch waist but still feel some form of comfort. So as you can see, it is 4 rows. So we have the 4 hook extenders, so that way you could keep going over the smaller your waist gets. Even if down here you're able to just go on the first hook because you want your hip part to be loose, you can still move here over. And of course, the arms. So for me, I love fajas with arms. It's just my thing. I know I live in Miami and it's hot as hell, but we made sure that we use a sleeve, or the fabric in the sleeve, where even though it is a sleeve, it's not going to be hot. It's still breathable. And it still stretches, so whether you gain weight or lose weight, it doesn't like look baggy, and it's not going to like cut your blood circulation off. Okay, so the next thing, I know all of my ladies or gents who actually have, you know, boobies, like, you know, that has a hard time finding bras. For me, this is perfect. I have not bought a bra in months, and even when I bought the bra, I think I bought it just because I wanted like a strapless bra, like in case I'm wearing like a strapless dress. This is what I always have on. Let me zoom up. Listen, this is life. So you could also get this built into your faja, complimentary, guys. Zero, no charge if you are trying to get your bra built in. It's the same thing with the sleeves. The faja basically come as a basic price of $200, and you can mix and match with the sleeves, the thigh length, the bra, etc. So again, guys, when I was designing this faja, I was thinking about like what I was looking for when I didn't have surgery done at that time, and then I designed it in thinking again, what was I looking for when I had surgery? And that's the reason why when people ask me, oh, can I use it if I didn't get surgery? Of course I tell them yes, because I use fajas before I got any work done and after I got any work done. The main thing with fajas, guys, it is consistency. I am not even going to front. It's not something that you put on and it's like, oh, a magic pill. When you take the faja off, you're gonna look the same way. But I guarantee if you work out and you're eating and you're in it every day, all day, you're sleeping in it, you're doing everything in it, you will see some results. The other thing that a lot of people ask me is, will I see the same result as somebody who had surgery done? Of course not. The person who's getting surgery done, they basically got a few inches off of their hip, waist or midsection, and then they probably went up a few inches in their hips if they had a BBL done. So they already had a head start over you versus you just putting it on. Of course, you're going to look snatched. It's going to bring it in, whether you're having surgery done, yes or no. But just don't expect the same result as somebody who did surgery. However, you're still going to look bomb. Like, best believe that. We have had many clients, or we have many clients who doesn't get surgery done and they actually send in their progress showing, okay, you know, I went down this amount of inch and this and that. And of course I love seeing it because the product does work, and I am super proud to have such an amazing product. And I'm super proud when I see clients sending in their results or how happy they are, or even when I'm at the store and I see a client come in and, you know, they're complaining about their measurements or, you know, how they look, and I'll show them the faja that we're gonna put them in, and they're looking at us crazy, and then we'll bring them into the changing room, put it onto them, and then we will turn them around and have them see themselves in the mirror, and the look on their face is the reason why we're here. That is something that is the most amazing feeling ever. And if any one of you guys are watching this video, like, listen, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity and for coming into the store and trusting us to get you that silhouette and that body, you know, that you want. And again, guys, like, I always tell people, like, nothing in life is perfect, nobody is perfect. It's just that, you know, there's the tricks and tips when it comes on to getting your body a certain way. So whether you're getting surgery, yes or no, you know, you're still not going to be perfect, because that is just life. You know, nothing is perfect. However, you can always try to improve and to change certain things you don't like. You know, like if you gain weight and you're seeing a stomach and all of that stuff, you like, don't feel bad for wearing a shapewear, or if you want to get procedure like liposuction, like, don't feel bad over it. You're doing that for you. By the ending of the day, we all have one life to live. And when we actually pull up to Judgment Day, God ain't gonna say, bring you, you know, you should go bring everybody whose opinion mattered to you and bring them and let me judge you. No, you're going by yourself. There is no bunk beds in a coffin. So whatever you want to do for you to feel better about yourself, go ahead, big up yourself. If you don't want to do no surgery, you don't have the finances to do the surgery yet, or, you know, you probably have certain health risks and whatnot, like, don't feel any way about it. Just come on in and just get a faja. Again, a lot of people ask me, oh, you know, will it print beneath certain clothing and so forth. So a few videos that I did, you will see that I actually tried on clothing with the fajas. And what I tell people is, if the clothing is thin, yes, it might print because the thin clothing. Even if you have on an underwear or a bra, if the clothing is thin, it is going to print, right? So it's the same thing with the faja. For me, if you are a person who wears faja a lot, or you're looking to wear faja a lot to improve your body, you just have to find clothing that it works with. And there is sexy clothing that it works with the same way. You can even get the short thigh, the Naomi, and wear with shorts. If you're trying to wear shorts, you could, you know, wear the strapless one and still be able to wear your strapless tops. So there are tricks and tips, you know, there's different styles of faja that work with different parts in your life. So I think that's it with this product. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below your question, and of course I'll answer it in regards to the product. A lot of people ask how to order. Our website and all of our social media name is still Curvy Gyals, so it'll be www.curvygyals.com. When you go on the page, you will hit shop and you see a drop down. So if you're getting surgery done or you're looking for a product because you just had surgery, of course go to the surgical tab. If you're not getting any surgery done, go to the non-surgical tab, and then from there you choose what product you know you think will help for you. Again, the fajas, especially the St. Azar traditional faja, same with the waist trainer faja, same with the waist trainer strapless faja, and same with the strapless faja. You can mix and match. It is a base price, and you basically build it up how you want to build it, or build it down how you want to. So you could put on the bra, the sleeves, and the above knee, which I have on right now, or you could take it off. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. We also started our Facebook page. Make sure you go over there and show us some love. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have yourself a fabulous day. Bye.